I've been in the game for 4 years. No lock repairs, no thinning, no issues. What do I know?
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year.
So I decided to start this video. This video is going to be for those that are contemplating starting their lock journey. And there's so many questions that goes on when you want to start your lock journey. There's how do you want to start it? What parts do you want to use? Do you want to use 2-strand twists? Do you want to do coils? What size do you want to do it? How many do you want to do it? Like, there's so many questions. But I specifically wanted to target the parting. Okay, so for myself, I didn't go through all of those questions. I said I want to have locks. I just said I want medium and I want locks. I didn't say a number. I didn't say no parting styles. I just said just regular. Just give me the regular stuff, and I just want to start my locks. Like, that was me when I started my journey. But I know that right now, like, there's so many different things with the aesthetics. Like, people want it to look nice. People want to have like different parting styles. There's zigzags. There's diamonds. There's a whole bunch of different things that goes into those that want to have that aesthetically pleasing and like that look of locks. I'm gonna start off with this disclaimer that I'm not bashing anything about the looks, about how you want to do it. It's all your decision how you decide to do it. I just wanted to give my input and my advice. If you want to take it, you can. If you don't, then you can go to the next video. It's not no hard feelings. So when I started my locks, I started with regular squared parts. I'm gonna turn around and see if I can find one for you. Like, you guys can see, I'm in need of a retwist, but like you can still see somewhat of my parts. They're not like they're not perfect. They're just like regular squares, honestly, just square parts. And I wanted to specifically target diamond parting when starting your locks, because if you look at a diamond has points. And when you are starting your lock, you want to have a firm, like a good foundation. So which is why I said I would do like the square. Like the square, you can have like, there's no points, there's no corners. And these 2 points become weak. Even this area too as well, because they're all pointy. They become weak over time. If you have soft hair, like I want to say like soft curls, over time as your hair gets longer, it gets heavier. And like, as I said, like when we have locks, we don't lose any hair. Our hair sheds and falls right into our locks. So if you are with the diamond parts and your hair is growing longer and it's getting thinner, your hair is getting longer and it's getting heavier, those points, like one by one, you're gonna see like little strands like just gonna straggle off because they're holding on for dear life at the points. This is not only for the soft curl hair girls, soft hair. This is also for thick hair as well, because that foundation is not strong enough to hold the weight of the hair over years of hair piling up on each other. So for those of you that are familiar with me, you guys know that I do not use any combs in my hair. And when you have a diamond part, you have to use a comb. Like over time, like after at least 2 weeks, your hair is gonna start growing, you're gonna get the new growth. And once you wash your hair and you want to get a new retwist, you're gonna have to use a comb to recreate those diamond parts each and every time that you get a retwist. And each and every time you get a retwist, someone's gonna have to pop those strands, someone's gonna have to pull a little bit more for it to go where it needs to go, for those parts to look neat, because that's the whole purpose of why would you have diamond parts if it's not gonna look neat. So for you to recreate those parts, you're gonna have to pop some strands, and the more over time that you pop in strands, the weaker the base gets as well. Like, your base is compromised. It is not solid. What happens when you build a house on a not so solid foundation? It's gonna crumble. And your hair is gonna fall, it's gonna thin out. Like, I just wanna emphasize that, because yes, the aesthetics and the looks is always important, but health is more important. Having a diamond part is gonna be very, very hard to maintain, and that goes for any kind of part, whether it's diamond, those zigzags, like those are going to be hard to maintain, and unless you're gonna be on it every time, which will lead to like, it really makes no sense. If you want healthy locks, vanity is not the way to go. Like, your hair will look just as good with square parts. Your hair will look just as good with the little ovals or whatever, just say regular parts, and that is it. Just don't even have to go about I want triangle, I want diamond. Like, don't even go through all of that. Just, I want parts, medium size, small size, and just get it done. The looks and aesthetics will come afterwards. Once your hair gets long, it will definitely come. That's the other thing. I feel like the lock community has become so vain because it's all about looks. It's all about the dyes, the colors, the styles. Like, don't get me wrong, I love all of it. I'm gonna be on Instagram hearting it, all of them. But overall health needs to be up to par as well. Like, you can do all of this, but as long as your hair is healthy, then you will get all the benefits. You will not get any downfalls. So I just wanted to stress the importance of just having regular parts when it comes to starting your lock journey. The diamonds is a no, the triangles is a no, the zigzags is a no. Just stick to some, even if it's like regular different shapes, rectangles, squares, like some people even have like those little curves or whatever. It's not bad. But trust me, the vanity and everything, the looks, the styles will always be there. The parts, that is your foundation. Make sure your foundation is solid so that when it comes later on down the line, you don't gotta worry about, oh, I gotta do a lock repair, I gotta cut this off, I gotta start over. Like, there are so many people who have started their locks over and over and over because of their foundation not being secure the first time. So save yourself the issue, save yourself the trouble, and take my advice now. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. But for real, guys, I just wanted to come on here really quickly to let you guys know this. Take whatever I'm saying with a grain of salt. Actually, before I end this video, I want you guys to comment what kind of parting you guys started your locks with. Was it the diamonds? Was it the square? Was it the, like, what kind of parts did you guys start? I want to see something. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far to the end, this is a really short and sweet video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, because I have so much more videos coming, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.